Hello everyone, welcome to Computer Science and IT Gate Coaching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the instant notification of my free lecture. So this is about me. I am a computer science gate faculty having more than 5 plus of teaching experience, mentored more than 50,000 students, taught in different coaching institute all over India. Okay, it's like the Gate Academy, even qualified multiple times Gate, and even I have given the coaching in many government colleges as well as in many private colleges. Like in SRM Chennai, I have given coaching. CAT Bhubaneswar, I have given. BC Bhagalpur, Jorhat College of Engineering, Guwahati University, Dibrugarh University, Government College of Engineering and Technology, Jammu, Ramgarh Engineering College. Okay, these are the colleges where I have went and I have given the coaching. क्या होगा मिनिमम पंपिंग लेंथ? हम मिनिमम पंपिंग लेंथ लैंग्वेज के लिए बताते हैं, नॉट फॉर द स्ट्रिंग. Now for this language, what is going to be the minimum pumping length? Minimum pumping length is going to be the length of the longest string. 4 plus 1 is going to 5. Correct. The language is finite. Whenever the language is finite, the minimum pumping length is going to be the longest string plus 1. ठीक है, कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. लैंग्वेज जब भी फाइनाइट हो, लॉन्गेस्ट स्ट्रिंग प्लस 1. ठीक है, चलिए इसके लिए बताइए. अब आप लोग ट्राई कीजिए. 0 स्टार 1 स्टार का क्या आएगा? पहले आप लोग बताइए इसमें क्या है. इप्सिलॉन है, एनी नंबर ऑफ 0 है, एनी नंबर ऑफ 1 है, एनी नंबर ऑफ 0, देन एनी नंबर ऑफ 1 है, बट 1 के बाद 0 नहीं है. मिनिमम पंपिंग लेंथ हमेशा 1 से शुरू हो, so it will always start from 1. Now we'll check whether for every string whose length is greater than equal to 1, whether it's satisfying the pumping length or not. So here we are having three kind of strings. One is any number of 0, another is any number of 1, another is any number of 0 followed by any number of 1. यहाँ हमारे पास three kind of strings है. We will take one by one. When I will take y equal to 0, I will always assume x as epsilon, y as 0 and z as the remaining bit. So wi is going to x. Now see, length of xy is 1, is smaller than equal to 1, fine. And y can't be null, length of y is greater than equal to 1, fine, it is also true. So x is going to epsilon, y is going to 0 whole star, z is going to epsilon, so it is going to give 0 star only, epsilon 0 2 0 3 0. So whatever string you are getting is in the language, okay, whatever new string you are getting is in the language. So for m equal to 1, if we will take any w equal to any number of 0, always assume x as epsilon, y as the first 0, z as the remaining bit, 000 is the remaining bit. Now length of xy is always going to be smaller than equal to 1. मिनिमम पंपिंग लेंथ 1 होगा. ठीक है, देखिए कैसे 1 होगा, आप यहीं से देख सकते हैं. आप इसको भी डिकम्पोज कर सकते हैं, इसको भी. देखिए इस प्रकार के मैं सारे स्ट्रिंग के लिए कर रहा हूँ. देखिए लेंथ ऑफ एक्स वाई हमेशा स्मॉलर देन इक्वल टू 1 ही है. ठीक है, y कांट बी नल, y ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 1 ही है. अब w इक्वल टू एक्स वाई स्टार करेंगे जेड, तो वो क्या आएगा, जो भी मिलेगा वो हमें इसी लैंग्वेज में होना चाहिए. x क्या है, एप्सिलॉन है, 0 स्टार, जेड क्या है 3 0. तो आपको क्या क्या मिलेगा, 0 3 0 4 0 5 0 6. वॉट एवर न्यू स्ट्रिंग यू आर गेटिंग is in the language only, is in this. So if you take any strings which is like any number of 0, you always assume x as epsilon and y as 0, the first 0, and z as the remaining bit in any number of zeros. Okay, so always length of xy is going to be smaller than equal to 1, because y is your 0 and x is always going to epsilon, and y is greater than equal to 1. Whenever you will do x y star z, you are going to get 0 star z, because x is epsilon. Whatever new string you will get is in the language only. Similarly, if we'll take w equal to any number of 1, here what I will do, x I will assume as epsilon and y I will assume as 1 and z as the remaining bit. This kind of string I am getting because of 1 star, see, this kind of string I am getting because of 1 star when 0 is epsilon. Okay, when 0 is, this kind of string I am getting when 0 from 0 star and when 1 is epsilon, and this kind of string I am getting from 0 star 1 star. Okay, so for 1 star I will always assume x as epsilon and y as 1, the remaining bit. So length of xy, so remaining bit is going to your 1 5, 1 2 3 4, it's 4, make it one more. So length of xy is smaller than equal to 1, y is greater than equal to 1. Okay, y can't be null, so wi is equal to xyi z for all I 0 1 2 3. So that's why I say that it is x y star z. X is your epsilon, y is your 1 whole star, z is your 1. You are going to get here 1, then 1 2, then 1 3, 1 4, any number. Okay, any number of 1. So that is in the language only. So for all kind of this kind of string, whatever new string you will get is in the language only. Now if I will take these strings from this kind of strings, 0, any number 0, then 1. In this kind of string, let me take some bigger value, 0 3 1 7. Here what I will assume, here also I will assume x as epsilon and y as the first bit. In all kind of strings here, always the first bit I am assuming as 1, always the first bit I am assuming as 1, and x as epsilon and z as the remaining bit, that is 0 2 1 7. So length of xy is smaller than equal to 1, length of y is greater than equal to 1. Okay, so it is satisfying the rule. So yi, that is your x, y star z, x is your epsilon, y is your 0 whole star, z is your 0 2 1 7. So you are going to get 0 3 1 7, 0 2 1 7, 0 3 1 7. It is whatever new string you are getting is in the language. So the minimum pumping length for this language is, so the minimum pumping length, whatever answer you people have given is the pumping length, it is not the minimum pumping length. So the minimum pumping length, for this language is, तो क्या मिला मिनिमम पंपिंग लेंथ? क्लियर है सभी को?